Hi, I'm Tapas Fleming, and this is video number 2 in our 3-part series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the TAT pose and tell you what TAT is good for, how it can help you, plus tell you a few little teeny stories from people who've used it for themselves. So it's good for improving your health, vitality, and joy of life. Here's what one person wrote me. I can't stop smiling. My physical and emotional body is so much more calm. My pain level has not been at this low of a level in years. My hands, I can move them. My neck and ankles are more flexible. My heart is open. The trauma of my surgeries and all the stuff that comes with it are healing. I feel whole again. TAT is good for losing weight and keeping weight off. Patty B says, I've lost 24 pounds since May 9th, gone from a 12 to a 4 to 6, after about 12 years of failed efforts. And I let people know how. It's because it is now so easy to eat only the healthy foods. TAT is good for having happier relationships with family, friends at work, and even with people you don't know. Brian Davis, an ex-Special Forces and Army Ranger sniper soldier, said, I finally have my life back and can become the father, son, and husband that I once was. And his 10-year-old daughter, Haley, wrote this to me. Thank you for helping my dad. I'm happy you helped him because he's a lot nicer and plays with us more. My dad almost cried because you helped him. We're glad you came to help him. He lets me sit in his lap and holds my hand more. TAT is also great for getting over any fear, really getting over any trauma. Personal spiritual development. A says, I found that as I continue to frequently use TAT in the past 3.5 years, it is now easier to feel the divine presence that is constantly with me. Better sex. Babette wrote, the more I clear up what's keeping me from being fully emotionally alive, past emotional junk and mind trash, the more I enjoy sex. My boyfriend loves my TAT. And it's good for more happiness within, no matter what. Here's how to do the TAT pose. Use your thumb and ring finger of either hand and lightly touch just above the upper inner corner of each eye. No pressure at all, super light touch. And your middle finger goes just between and a little bit above your eyebrows. And your other hand goes at the base of your skull so that your thumb is right at your hairline and your palm goes up from that and your hand is centered. So it's like if you were holding a baby's head, like this. How to be when you're in the TAT pose and you're doing the process is just like you were taking a ride in a car back when you were a little kid and your parents were driving and you just didn't have a care in the world and all you're doing is like looking out the window. So that's how to be as you're doing the TAT process. It's actually being done for you by what I like to call whatever makes flowers grow, or God, the divine, whatever you call that, your higher self. So you just get to relax and enjoy that real thing that's going on for you. You don't try to make anything happen. You don't try to decide what's going to happen. It's just this beautiful relax and see what is naturally brought to you. In our next video, you get to have your very own taste of TAT. So I'm excited for you to have that. You'll get to figure out, and I'll show you how, an appropriate something that's stressing you to choose for this process, so that by the end of it, in our next video, you're going to be feeling happier and you'll have a taste of TAT that'll give you the sense of what's possible for you here. See you there.